Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to this evening's 10th anniversary performance of the Calverton St George's play, presented by the Calverton Real Ale and Plough Play Preservation Society.
In comes I, the jester, a brisk and lively young fella. I come to hear you clap and cheer, to hear you roar and bellow. Not bad, guess it'll have to do. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen all. It's for St George we come to call. A field, an English field, a field to see a fight. A patron saint with a cross of red takes on a dragon's might. So grab your seats, pull up your stools. I bring with me a pack of fools. If you don't believe a word I say, we shall begin our tale. Hip hip.
Hooray! In comes I, oh Mrs. Gent, a lifetime as a washerwoman spent. I came with tears and wringing hand to beg the king to rid this land of a dragon fierce, a fiend most grim. Me duck, where?
Careful.
Thick of him. Last week a grant saw him smile as a spitting fire he set a pile, a straw on a master's farm ablaze, and to the ground the farmhouse razed. And not to curse him, now to mock us. And one more thing, he singed my...
Hey, careful.
Petticoat. A challenge to you, sire, must urge to rid us of this terrible scourge.
What? Unmute, sire. My name is Mark, and I'm here to plead the king to stop this devil's creature that can make e'en the stoutest heart to quake. A champion we beg to wield a mighty sword, an iron shield, in service of this jester's sire, to rid us of a dragon's fire.
My sire, you say, he is the king.
How beseech him, sir.
But here's the thing. I tell you that indeed you'll find the king to be of likewise mind. And see him now he strides this way. Receive him thus. Hip hip.
Hooray!
In comes I, the King of England, and so boldly do I appear, for I've come in search of a son and heir. My daughter is so fair, 'tis said, but my heart is full of sorrow.
Oh. And when shall she be wed, good sire?
Tomorrow, fool, tomorrow, unless I fear this savage beast that lays waste to this land is not dispatched today by he who'll fight at my command. So come ye men of noble blood, a gallant I require, who'll march into the jaws of death and quench a dragon's fire. And by succeeding in this task and put it to the sword, why, my daughter's hand in marriage, sire, will be your just reward.
Behold the princess, fair and mild, young and pure, but I'm not a child. With all my pride, it is my delight to be the bride of the brave and gallant knight.
And now see who comes to join the fray. St. George himself. Make way, make way.
In comes I, St. George's squire, to quench that dragon's fearsome fire. I bring with me my favourite bucket, and if you don't like it, well, quite frankly, come find someone with a nicer bucket.
Really? I am St. George from good old England sprung. My famous name throughout the land has rung. Many bloody deeds and wonders have I shown, and made false tyrants tremble on their throne. I followed a fair lady to a giant's gate, confined in dungeon deep to meet her fate. Then I resolved with true knights errantry to bust the gate open and set the captive free. Far have I roamed and often have I fought, and little do I rest, for my delight is to defend the right and succour the oppressed. Not so fast, St. George. Not so fast. Why, who may I ask, are you to bring St. George to the task?
Behold, a rival for my hand in marriage has now made his stand.
I am a valiant soldier, Slasher is my name. With sword and shield at my side, I hope to win this game. I've said my name is Slasher, that I will make good. Before I leave this battleground, I'll spill your noble blood.
Why, stand back, you dog, or I'm sure to break your head.
Break my head? How can you break my head? My head is made of iron, my body's made of steel. Hands and feet of knucklebone, no man can make me feel. Oh, pal.
Why, if your head is made of iron and your body's made of steel, and your hands and your feet are knuckle bone, I think I can make you feel, pal.
Go, George! George, you can do it! Go, Georgie!
Go.
I'm in.
Go!
Have it.
Yeah. Give it to him! Yeah,
Well, and now I am to slay the dragon bold. My wonders to begin. Well, a fell and fiery beast is he, I'm sure to clip his wings. I'll clip his wings, he shall not fly. I'll rid the land of him, or else I shall die.
Good George, you shall be my son. Victory for England is surely won. Hurrah!
In comes I, Griselda stout, my heart in two is cleft. Good wife was I to Slasher bold, but widowed now, bereft. O soldier boy, such light thee brought, now darkness on thee falls, now lifeless on this battlefield, a sword thrust in your
Careful.
stomach.
Beg your pardon, miss.
St. George, my grief devours me. My lover is dispatched. Yet Slasher sought this bloody brawl, thought he was even matched. So in defeat, my favour now to you. Good night, I'll pass. But briefly, for the Lord of Hell now comes to kick.
Introduce his champion.
In comes I, Beelzebub. Indeed, over my shoulder I carry my club. In my hand, a dripping pan. Don't you think I'm a jolly old man?
No.
No,
Not really.
No.
Well, if you don't, I do. A battle, George, the likes of which has not been seen before, as English steel combats a beast of fang and tooth and claw, a beast of guile, a beast of wit, a beast of searing breath. This is a fight to end all fights, a fight until the death. The game's afoot, the battle's drawn, so choose your tactics well. My champion comes to send you, George, down screaming into hell.
Where is he?
Who is it who seeks the dragon's blood? Who calls so angry and so loud? This English dog who stands so proud? If I could catch him in my claw, with my long teeth and horrid jaw, of such I'd break up half a score to stay my appetite for more. Marrow from his bones I'd squeeze and suck his blood up by degrees. Yeah!
What's that?
Dragon's fire!
Oh!
Charge!
Do it! Yes! That's it!
Get in. Feeding time.
I'm not dead!
Hooray!
Oh, I am St. George, that worthy champion bold, and with the dragon slain, I win 3 crowns of gold. I fought the fiery beast and brought him to the slaughter, and thus I win the favour of the King of England's daughter. Hello.
George, come here.
Huh?
Oh, Beelzy! Beelzy, what have you done? You've killed my beloved!
And slain my only son, you rotten.
£5 for a doctor.
£10 for a better one.
In comes I, a very good doctor.
You? You the doctor?
I am the doctor.
How come you be the doctor?
First of all, I bought the DVD, and then I had to travel for it.
Travel for it? Where have you travelled for it?
England, Ireland, Scotland, Spain, fireside, bedside, back to Dr. Old England again. Well, I've eaten many pork pie in my time, which makes me just out my little face to shine.
Ah, but what diseases can you cure?
Diseases? I can cure the hipsy, the pipsy, the palsy and the gout, the pains within and the pains without. Well, I could draw a tooth. I could set a leg. I've even been known to bring the dead back to life again in sunshine or in rain.
Oh, doctor, do try your skill.
Yes, me do, and so I will. First of all, I'm going to have a feel. That was nice. And now the patient. Have a feel for a pulse. Why, that does beat exceedingly fast. 18 times to my clock. What? Well, we're not getting lower unless there's a hole go for him.
I don't get it. Do you get it? No.
I'm going to have to give him a drop of whiff-waff, as supplied by the cart horse down the end of the road. It says on here, treatment oral. Means I pour it in his eye. Oh, sorry, I'll move my thumb. It's oral. Never mind, too late. Next, a slight tap on the head with me tiff taff.
Oh.
It's no good. We're going to have to resort to pills. He used to take one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and he used to swallow that box by bedtime. This will do him the power of good. It will cleanse his soul and it will purify his blood. But wait. He's not dead.
Not dead?
No, he's merely in a trance.
Merely in a trance?
Yes, he's merely in a trance. We'll get him up and he can dance. If he can't dance, we shall sing. So let's get him up and let's begin.
Good master and good mistress, as you sit by your fire, remember us for Plough, boys who plough through mud and mire. We thank you for civility and what you've built us here. We wish you all a very good night and joy for all the year. Hurrah!
And thank you all for watching, ladies and gentlemen. This evening we are supporting the Arnold Food Bank. Fantastic cause, I'm sure you'll agree. You'll find the Just Giving link hopefully down in the description, otherwise on the various social media platforms. Other than that, we'll see you next year. Bye for now.